This morning, it's your turn to get some career advice from Randy Wooden of the Wooden Group. The number to call is toll-free, 800-807-8255. Actually, we'll get to your questions in a minute. I was expecting Randy would be here by now, but he should have been.
Sorry I'm late.
Good to see you.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Great.
Going good.
Good to see you. Oh, sorry.
Just put it there anywhere. It'd be fine.
I got stuck in traffic.
You did?
I'm awful sorry.
Well, that's okay. Well, we started a minute ago when you should. You might want to straighten that out a little bit. Look a little better. Thank you.
So,
okay.
Excellent.
Nice to finally see you here. Well, we were expecting a minute ago, you know.
Great. It's good to make a first impression that matters, but it matters in a good way.
Well, I was kind of wanting to go ahead with a...
Listen, I'm sorry, gotta go.
We're on.
You gotta go. Okay, bye. Bye. Now, what we did, we had a little fun. Hopefully the tie's a little better. Is the tie better?
It's okay. It's okay.
First impression, number one, show up on time.
Well, your first impression right then just really stunk, huh?
Show up on time, that's the first thing.
You were late. You didn't look good. You
didn't look good.
Out. You were chewing gum.
Chewing gum.
Cell phone on.
Cell phone on, handshake, the whole thing. Make a good first impression. You take two people who are closely qualified. First impressions mean so much that
you just didn't knock one person right out before the interview gets started, right?
It's important. Go to a restaurant ahead of time. Don't go to the site of the interview to check your appearance, but check it before you leave the house.
That's a good idea.
And then check it again, maybe at a restaurant nearby, to make sure that everything's in place. When you show up, you're relaxed and you're dressed appropriately.
Yeah.
And leave your cell phone off, and ideally in the car so that it doesn't vibrate or doesn't fall on the floor or distract things.
Yeah, I tell you what, that right there illustrated probably some hiring managers' pet peeves better than anything else.
Sure.
On time, get rid of the gum, the cell phone, the whole deal.
And it's all free. It doesn't cost anything to behave properly in an interview.
Let's go to the phones now.
Great.
Trina's on the line. Good morning, Trina. Trina, are you there? Hello, Trina.
Good morning.
Earth to Trina. Okay, Trina hung up because she was unimpressed by your.
I forgot Tom's glasses, by the way.
You should have.
Shouldn't have those on.
You should. And so you have been in and out of the job business for a long time.
Long time.
Do you think people just aren't aware of those things or not thinking of them, or why do people still do things like that during an interview?
Well, sometimes it's just born out of ignorance because they don't know. They're young, they're in the job market, and young people have grown up with a lot more laid-back culture in terms of dress code. You look at the photos from the 30s and 20s and 40s. People go to ball games in suit and tie. I mean, it was a much more formal environment. So that may be one thing. And again, the business culture in general has gone to more casual dress, email, and with all of the internet sort of things, you've got the spelling that is not normal. And when those things creep into the business world, people make impressions and judgments on the way you look, the way you write, and so forth.
Okay, let's go to the phones now. Carrie's on the line. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning.
What's your question?
Good morning.
I'm a 24-year-old female.
Yes.
That is disabled, and I was wondering if you had any ideas about trying to get back in the work field before I start college.
Not sure what the disability is. There are retraining programs through the state, and that may be one avenue to go. You may also want to do some talking with people that you know who are in different industries, because if you're concerned about maybe making a functional change due to a disability, then you want to see what are my options, what am I physically able to do, and secondly, what would I enjoy based on job content, the income, and so forth. You can go back for more schooling, so there are a variety of services available usually through community colleges or through the state government to help you get back into a new position.
You know, we mentioned it before, but community college is often a great resource, disability or not, as far as job retraining, getting you focused on a new career, getting you either a degree or a couple of classes that can really push you in a new direction.
Absolutely.
So, and available in any county, and a lot of times, you know, assistance available for tuition and things like that. Recap real quick, though, those first impressions mean everything.
They do.
Right?
On time, good appearance, positive first impression, good handshake, leave the phone at home. Don't
Avoid
chew
the
gum.
heavy cologne.
Avoid the
There's
cologne,
one.
all
Yeah.
of that, and do that. By the way, I wanted to put a quick plug in for the newsletter. It's free, woodengroup.com.
Yeah.
Job hunting tips, just a good resource.
And get that job hunt on the right track. Randy,
Yeah.
thanks very much.
Appreciate it.
Jeff, you want to quit it. Get your gum on the way out. Up next, big sports news.